that better? There we go. All right, my mic was muted the entire time. I'm so sorry about that. Crazy Dad, I see you. Cheers as well. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Okay. All right, we got audio. I think we're good to go now. I swear every time I stream, something's messed up. Like without fail, something is messed up. But I think we're good to go now. Let's see. Right back to where we left off, going to Cloud Ruler Temple. And hopefully we will actually make some progress this time. All right. So, we had a lot of crashes before, right? That was cool. I like that. I'm going to lower that just a little bit more. There we go. Ah, but God, this game is beautiful. Just looking at it. Every time I launch this game, I'm like just jaw-dropping, beautiful scenic scenes are coming on and everything, and it's just really cool. All right. Let's go ahead and continue then, huh? Sure do. No, I don't, actually. I lied. Maybe. I have the Mysterium Xarxes. All right. To Martin. Give him the Mysterium Xarxes. Unfortunately, I did not. But I have the Mysterium Xarxes. Oh. Well. Could the Xarxes lead us to Cameron? Ah. Daedric magic. What about the Mysterium Xarxes? Oh. That's cool. Cool. Okay. Sweet. All right. Ah, yes. Of course, perfectly understood. You see, this symbol on the left here means bad. And that symbol over there on the bottom right means worse. It's all coming together. Alright, let's go find Joffrey? My boys. Always got my back. Okay, where'd he go? Immediately went inside the second we came outside. Naturally, of course. Spies. Oh, Boris. He lived. Okay, what about spies? I will find these spies. All right, let's do it. Look at that. We've been through like 3 doors already and it hasn't crashed. That's a good sign. Oh, wait. These are the guys. See, if you sit here and you watch these guys for a while, it'll increase a couple skills. Because you're like watching masters at work. You know what I mean? Learning from their missed swings and such. I don't know how it works. But you sit here, you watch it for a while, and it gives you some level ups of a couple skills, which is kind of interesting. Should still work. I feel like they should be a little closer. Maybe not. No, they had to have kept it in. We got this at the arena, too. You just have to watch them for a little while. We're sitting, we're analyzing how they move, how they swing their swords. See? That was a quick block right there, huh? It'll work eventually, I think. Maybe I gotta... Here. I'll sit, I'll get a little bit closer, and I'll watch from this side. Really gonna figure out how they're moving this sword. Gotta see it from all angles, you know? Maybe it won't work because my blade and block skills are already at 100. I wonder if that's... I don't think you had to watch him for this long. I wonder if that's the case. looked it up. Apparently, you will not get the level ups if your blade skill is already at 100. I mean, it makes sense. It's a little sad. I was hoping it would... Oh. That's not really what I was looking for, but I'll take it. After long, arduous hours of practicing jumping and controlling your falls, you become a master of acrobatics. We finally hit 100 acrobatics. Your legs are harder than steel, greatly reducing fall damage. It now costs even less fatigue to jump. Sweet. Oh, look at that. That's nothing. Okay. You guys ready for this? Gonna leap off this mountain. And it's not gonna hurt us, because now we are master of acrobatics. We even have some skooma. I think. I guess we don't have any skooma. That's okay. Let's go. Nothing. No damage at all. Oh. Huh. Look at that. We haven't seen an Oblivion Gate in a while. Let's go. Is this the one where I could find the hatred bow? Maybe. No. Showball with the likes on the live. Thank you so much. I don't think it's here. Ah, well. Where is the big tower? Is it that one? No, it's got to be that one. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, what did we want on this one? What did we want from this sigil stone? I don't remember. It was either reflect. It was either reflect damage, willpower, or fire damage, I think. One of those three, I think, will do us. I'm not sure if we'd be able to make a better enchantment than Goldbrand, but we can certainly see. All right, what do we get? Oh boy. 25 points of fire damage on strike. Oh, that is actually better than Goldbrand. I don't know how many. You know what? I think we're going to keep it. Bakalaka with the heart and the lightning bolts. Welcome back, my man. And with the 5 roses, becoming our title gifter, Bakalaka. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And with the share, doing the most out here. I mean, actually, we could just test it really fast, huh? Whoops. What's the, show details, maybe? 70 uses. 3,002. That is actually better than Goldbrand. Oh, and I messed up. Because now I have to load back, and we're not going to get the same one. But now we know. Now we know if we get that again, we can make a better sword than Goldbrand. We did get the same one. Well, at least the same fire attack. So that's not bad. That's not bad. I think we will keep that one. It's only slightly better, but I think I'll take that. It's 22 to 25 damage, which is like, eh. But, yeah, not bad. How you doing tonight? We're doing all right. Been busy today, so just getting on this. It's been good so far. No complaints here. We haven't crashed yet, so that's awesome. So I'm pretty happy about that. So we're going to try to wrap up the main quest today. I think that's our goal. Wrapping up the main quest. Wow, hello. Look at all of them. Okay, so I don't think we've tested our little combo on these guys yet. Oh, Goldbrand doesn't have any charge, so it's going to be kind of useless. Okay, we're just going to run away instead. Why do I have two different... Oh, I was supposed to talk to that guy in Cloud Ruler, huh? Whoops. All right. We're going to go talk to him. How are you doing tonight, Baka Laka? Laka? Look at that, almost 500 likes. Thank you so much. Welcome back, everybody. Oh. Cool. Doing some dishes. Just got done eating. I just did my whole kitchen too before I hopped on. Always nice to get something like that done. Near the runestone at dusk. Oh, right there. Easy. Gotta sneak up on him. Gotta be crafty with it. Ooh, but now we need to decide what kind of weapon we want. Not going to be Goldbrand, unfortunately. It's not going to be gold. Oh, well. The mythic Dawn agent named Jurl is dead. I should continue my search for other spies and locate their base in Bruma. Perhaps I should speak to Captain Bird, as Joffrey suggested. Basement key. I found a key marked basement key. Perhaps this clue can help me locate the Mythic Dawn agent base in Bruma. Captain Bird may be able to provide some information about suspicious activity. Sweet. What about, whoa. Okay, yeah. All kinds of notifications. Jurl's key. That might be helpful. Is that a dog? Oh, an actual dog. Okay. Okay, before we continue doing all that, I think I'm going to go get another sword from our boy over at Kvatch. And then I think we're going to use that sigil. Ah. There it is. Our first crash. We didn't have to wait too long. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to finally wrap up this scamp quest. It was crashing a lot more when I had a ton of companions, and technically this counts as like 3 different companions. Where am I? So I think I'm going to wrap up that quest and then go from there. There we go. My boys will always be in my hearts, but they will, we're going to drop them off in a cave somewhere. Hopefully this fast travel doesn't crash us too. All right, come on, boys. Oh, boy. We've got another Oblivion Gate. We have to. We haven't seen a single Oblivion Gate in this game so far that we haven't immediately ran through. It is on site with these things. This whole playthrough, and I'm not going to stop now. Can't stop now. Oh, boy. Okay. These always confuse me. They're always like the same, but a little different. I'm curious if the Sky Oblivion team is actually going to change these at all. What? That's not what I was looking for. We'll this doesn't go up. Is that the only other door? There's two of them. Oh, no. Or we could just go up. We don't even have to go outside. All right, that's better. Whoa. Whoa. And for those of you watching on TikTok, just a friendly reminder, I'm also streaming on Twitch. So I would love to see you guys over there. We're trying to get our average viewers up, and I would really appreciate it. But otherwise, thanks for being here, and thanks for hanging out. Sweet. Okay. That one wasn't too bad. Tall Griff in the chat. Welcome back, my man. Let's go. I agree. Tall Griff with the heart me. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, the Sigil Stone. Oh, boy, but now we have two. So one's fire damage with fire shield. One is Soul Trap. Ooh, resist magic 20%. We could always use Oblivion Raid Boss. You know it, my man. Always, forever, and always going to be the Oblivion Raid Boss. Let's go. I'll take a 20% magic resist. Those aren't bad ones to have. What quest am I on? I think technically we're backtracking a little bit. I'm going to drop off the Everscamp staff. So I am on God Zenoy. We are on Spies for the main quest. We're trying to get through the main quest. Our game keeps crashing every 3 steps. So I think it might have something to do with the scamps. I'm not sure, but certainly can't be helping. So we're going to go get rid of the scamps. My boys, they're going to go spend the rest of eternity in a cave. But hopefully that'll make us crash a little bit less and we can get through the main story. Yeah, it's been quite the journey. That spider is fast. Whoa. So I think what we might do, you know that quest where you have to steal a book in the cave? In the main quest? I think I just did that. If you're talking about the one in the main quest. What's going on? Drip Johnson, my man's back. Yeah, I think I just did that one. Drip Johnson with the likes on the live. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And not a lot. You had to run away? I feel it. And we're trying to get rid of our Everscamp staff. Because I think well, I mean, I don't know if they're what's causing all these crashes. How do you get out? Clairvoyance, my man. Put another quest on. Whoa. Any other quest you have, throw it on. Toggle it, right? And then you're going to hit... you should have... this spell. called Clairvoyance, and it will draw a path to your next destination. So it'll show you your way out of the cave. I know, everything's a maze in this game, and that's why they added that spell. There are like 50 enemies. Yeah, there's a lot. There are a lot of enemies there. Oh boy. I am no longer feeling the urge to possess the staff of the Everscamp. Whoa. Jumped on him like a protector. Oh, my bad. Kept spamming it so you could level up mysticism. That's funny. They actually changed the way you level up mysticism in this, or all magic schools, really. So it's based on the amount of magicka spent, and you'll get XP. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of dudes in here. You will get XP based on the amount of magic spent. So as long as you could make custom spells, if you want to level up a school of magic, all you have to do is make a spell that costs the maximum amount of magic that you could do if you're able to cast that spell. So if you have like a 200 magic cap, all you need to do is make a spell that costs 200 magic. As long as you can cast that, you'll get all of that XP, and then you just wait an hour, cast it again, wait an hour. You'll eventually be able to cast it multiple times because spell cost gets reduced the higher your level is. But yeah, for those of you who didn't know, that's a pretty quick and easy way to level up pretty much all schools of magic. It only takes like an hour or two, and you could level up every school to 100 doing that method. Wasted my life for 30 minutes. Kept spamming. I feel it. Can I not paralyze you? Nah, it's whatever. I think the swings would be enough. Alright. Hit him with a quick save. Hopefully we don't crash. Sweet. Alright, boys. Come on. Come on. Where's the fourth? Where's your brother? Where is he, guys? What'd you do with him? I don't know where the fourth one is. Oh, there they are. All right, come on. Come on, get down. All right, Papa's got to go away for a little while, boys. Don't worry. I'll never be back. Okay? So live out the rest of your existence in this cave. I was glad to have you. You were great companions, but it's time to let go. Letting the gang go. Yeah, I've had it for the majority of my playthrough. And it's kind of sad, but we're crashing so often. I have to try anything we could do to reduce the amount of crashes we're having. All right. I placed the staff near the altar of the Shrine of Sheogorath. The scamps seemed pleased with their new home. Aww! That makes me feel so much better. And best of all, stop following me. I should return to Rosentia with the news. Oh, the staff just disappears? Aw. Bye, boys. Oh, look, it's me. Well, not yet, but we're getting there. They seem happy. They seem content. You know what? I promise to visit you guys after I become Sheogorath. Anyways. Hopefully we will crash slightly less now. Ah. Well, we got through that door, and that's already progress, because like every other door was causing a crash for us. It was pretty bad. We spent like 2 hours the other night trying to do one mission. Oh my goodness, they're just popping up all over the place again, huh? Oh, you guys killed a horse. Whoa! Alright, back to it. And for everybody watching over on TikTok, just a reminder that I also stream on Twitch. Helps me out a lot if you go and check it out there as well. I'd really appreciate it. Does lava count as magic damage? Nope. Nope, sure doesn't. All right. Corridor of Dark Salvation. That might be what we're looking for. I'm not sure. Yep, perfect. As long as we go up. Oh, look at that. That was pretty easy. So what do we want out of this one? Oh, but now we gotta sift through 3 of them. All right. Chameleon Silence. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. Shock damage? Nah. We ain't looking for shock damage. I mean, would shock damage actually make more sense than fire damage? I don't know. Fire damage, that may have been the one we already had. Soul Trap resist magic. Okay, so the one we're probably looking at is the top one. Absorb fatigue on strike. Yeah, we don't need that. Fortify health. Absorb health on strike. Nah. I don't want that. Trying again. Reroll the dice. turn undead or detect life. Nah, garbage. How's it going? What level are you as of now? I hit level 21 or 22. Nice. Glad to hear it. We are level 39. We are level 39. We're getting through it. Yep. Let's go. Disintegrate armor or shield on self? Nah, I don't want that either. Yeah, we have been dealing with a major crashing issue, though. We are crashing every 5 steps. We're trying to take some steps to reduce that. So we unfortunately got rid of our scamp posse. We got rid of all our followers, and we're hoping that will reduce our crashing a little bit. Look at that. We're at 1,000 likes already. Thank you guys so much. Oops. Let's see what else we could pull up. Disintegrate weapons, fortified blunt. Man, we are getting some pretty bad pulls here. Got the same one twice in a row. That's crazy. Absorb agility? What is going on? We're getting some great pulls earlier. We must have used up all our luck. I don't know why I keep doing that. Ow. Let's see. What's our latest pull? Survey says another resist magic. I don't think we need that though. Right? Like we're already at 100%. I'm looking for I don't even know what I'm looking for. I think our build is done, to be honest with you. Maybe another absorb or damage reflect. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going to take that so we can move on. I don't think we need it. But that's okay. Found out that absorbs stamina on a weapon eventually knocks enemies over when they run out. Yeah, it does. And it's pretty useful. It just takes a while. And they get right back up. And like I have a paralyzed spell that does the same thing immediately. So they just kind of drop. And then they have to do that get up animation anyways. So it kind of just frees up that slot for my weapon. Okay, but we still need to go to Kavach and get another sword. Or dagger, maybe. Might actually be more useful on a dagger now that I think about it. Because it's not... Our weapon damage isn't... sure isn't doing it. It's our magic damage. And if I could swing faster, like with a dagger... might just be worth it. Okay, let's try that again. I see those hearts flying. Thank you guys so much for liking the live. I appreciate it. Sure do. Let's see a dagger. Let's see if that's going to be worth it. So, like, we're going to be doing less... Where is it? Dagger of the Order. 22. So, like, yeah, we're doing what? Let's actually repair them both, because we could upgrade them and see what the real damage difference will be. Repair everything else while we're at it. Let's see. So the dagger does 23 damage versus 30. So we're losing 7 flat damage, but I honestly don't think that matters. I mean, at least not on master difficulty. I really don't think that matters. Because what's doing all of our damage is the fire damage with the weakness. So, yeah, I'm not really worried about losing out on that. Doesn't fit the RP as much, but I mean, plus it's a 4-hit combo instead of, no wait, that is another dagger. 4-hit combo instead of a, where's Goldbrand? 3-hit combo. And a much slower 3-hit combo. I mean, we still have Marin's Razor. I just wish it did any sort of ain't bad at all. Yeah. We're doing all right. Our build just I want to be doing more damage, that's all. It's really difficult to keep up high damage on master difficulty. And we've tried a lot. I really wish Marin's Razor, I want to use it, I really do, but it doesn't have any magical damage. And magic damage is the only damage that we're able to get away with. Because we apply weaknesses multiple times and they all stack. So now we have the Order's Flaming Dagger. What? Oh my goodness, I used it on the wrong weapon. Whoops. Did I? No, it just for sure glitched out. Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and load back. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. Let's try that again. Or, nah, I feel like the dagger would go best with this, but let's see. I don't know what the dagger looks like from the other set. So let's see. Let's see which one looks cooler. Dagger of Cataclysm. I like the Dagger of Cataclysm. I'm angry. I want to stay angry. That anger keeps me going. I feel that. I think we're just going to go with this one because it matches the fit better, though. There it is. All right. So, I think this has more uses. So we got 70 uses out of this with a 3,220 charge with 25 points of damage versus Gold Brand, which is, wow, it's not a fair comparison, but it has 3,000 with 22 damage. So I actually think this will be better than Gold Brand. There we go. Wow! That enchantment looks wild on this dagger. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. Aside from modders, do you think Bethesda would be bold enough to make another DLC for Oblivion? I mean, they technically already have, right? They added 2 quest lines with the Deluxe Edition. I don't know about a full-fledged content DLC, but maybe. If anything, I think they would add in cut content. So, like, for instance, there was supposed to be, and technically it would be new content for Oblivion, right? Because it was never in the original. There was supposed to be like an arena, like you have in the Imperial City. You were supposed to have one in every single city. But that got cut due to file sizes, time limitations, stuff like that. That was originally planned, though. So I could see them doing stuff like that. Or like, I think there was plans so you could rebuild Kvatch. That was supposed to be in the original, but again, never got added. I could see them doing stuff like that. Oh no. Meridia's Beacon. I swear I didn't open any chest recently. Why are you following me? This is the wrong game. This is the wrong game. Meridia's Beacon with the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, it's ridiculous. Everybody watching over on TikTok, make sure to check me out over on Twitch as well. I'm trying to get my average viewers up. It helps a lot, so I would appreciate it if you would consider checking me out over there as well. Plus, there's a bunch of free stickers and stuff you could throw on the screen, and they scare the heck out of me because I keep forgetting to turn down their volume. So that would be fun too. I forgot to have my here, 1 second. That audio was a sticker, but I actually don't have that on right now. So let's go and change that. Got no choice now. Got to return the beacon. You're right. Did that work? I feel like that didn't work. Oh. There we go. This thing. J Cookie, if you would be so kind as to slap another sticker on the stream to show all those fellows on TikTok what they're missing. Yeah. I feel sad. I just dropped off those scamps. They are no longer following me. They said, the prompt said that they're going to enjoy their new home. And I hope that they will. Hit them with a quick save. The boys, yeah, they're gone. I had to do something to try to mitigate some of this crashing. And it may have had something to do with them. So if they were the cause, you know. And to be fair, I don't think we've crashed since we dropped it off. Granted, it hasn't been very long, right? But we haven't crashed since. Thank you. God, those bells are so long. Or loud. Has it worked? I mean, so far. We haven't crashed yet. And I'm just completing the quest now. Yep. What ring? Oh. Oh. Almost at 3,000 likes. Thank you, guys. Ring of what? Eidolon's Edge. Fortified block and blade by 15 points each. That's actually really strong. but we're not going to wear it. Actually, I kind of want to see what it looks like, so we're going to take off the gauntlets. Ooh, it looks so cool. Look how pale our guy is. Jesus. All right. Just a quick tip for everybody watching on TikTok. If you turn your phone sideways, you will get a landscape view, so you can kind of see everything going on instead of just the vertical. For those of you who didn't know. Tall Grip, I see you. Okay, back to the main quest. Hopefully we'll stop all that crashing now that we completed that scamp quest. Always cooking, Tall Griff. Always. All right. So then... Tall Grip hit him with the let him cook. Thank you so much. No audio for me on the stickers. Really? Okay, I will fix that in just a second. All right, let's see if this is any better. And I want like 3 of these, I guess. I mean, it's faster. And I feel like being fast is really useful. You heard him do the roar? Being fast is really useful, especially because our weakness only applies for, I don't know, like 10 or 15 seconds. So having that on the dagger, we can hit them more times within those 15 seconds for the weakness, which is really nice. Let's see if we can fix that. Hit me with a sticker really fast, and I'll try to fix the audio for you. Me? That's strange. Yeah, I'm not seeing it come up either. Let's see, why not? What about now? One more sticker for me. That work for you?
I should whip it.
There it is. All right, sounds good. There was supposed to be 2 people here. Why was there only 1? The flame enchantments on this dagger are insane. Go away. Go away, whip man. I can't see. Bakalaka with the share on the live. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Last time I was here, there were 2. But I did come at a different time. So let's try that. $4,000 likes on the live. Thank you, guys. Going off here.
You cannot escape the master's vigilance.
There we go.
I do not fear death.
Yeah, I like the dagger with the enchantments more, I think. One, it's doing more damage per hit because we went from 22 to 25. That's not huge. But now we have a faster 4-hit combo. And or fatigue is hurt. So we could hit in a lot more hits during the weakness, which is really nice. Plus, look at that enchantment. The whole thing is just flaming and on fire. It looks really cool.
Let's hear it.
Alright, I gotta talk to some guard captain. He's gonna tell me where to find the mysterious house where this key should unlock, or something along those lines, I'm sure.
What's this about?
Almost at 5,000 likes.
Head
Look at you
on.
guys go.
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard.
Good. Alright. Heard there were spies.
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
Sure have. Gerald was an agent of the Mythic Dawn.
God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house.
Sweet.
I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere. Goodbye.
I guess there are perks for working with the Emperor, huh? Not bad. Do the roar again? J Cookie, if you would be so kind. I'm sorry, I didn't see that, Tallgrip.
Ah!
Oh, maybe not. But Tallgrip, you can actually do it for free yourself if you want to check out my Twitch. Following's free, the stickers are all free. And I would appreciate it. See the little goal up there? That's our Twitch followers. We're doing a lot better on TikTok, but we're trying to get our Twitch followers up as well. We're almost at our goal. And that would be sweet. Ooh, Gerald's orders. There we go. Should show this document to Joffrey immediately. I'm gonna go to the caverns. See what's going on here. Maybe there's more spies hidden that I could take out in here, huh? Nope, just rats. And crabs. Where does this exit at, though? Almost at 6,000 likes. Thank you, guys. Going off over there.
I'll feel better when you've eliminated those spies. What have you learned about the spies? Excellent
Yours.
work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes.
All right.
I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma.
What you got
I
for me?
deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual. But so far, I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord.
Easy.
In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Do I use the duplicate item trick? I do not.
I think I'm close to
For this playthrough, we have not used any glitches or exploits or anything of that matter. No, no mods, no glitches, no exploits. It's a purist run. And Cinderlin, welcome back, my man. Good to see you, like always. I mean, so far so good. When we got rid of the scamps, we haven't crashed yet. Not saying it never will happen, because we have crashed quite a bit. But we're doing pretty good without those scamps. I didn't until I got soft locked on the Blood of the Divine quest. You lost me. I don't know what quest that is, and I don't know what you need for it. Let's see. I should have something here. Sanguine Rose. I think I'll give that up. What does Skull of Corruption do? So Matt, what happens with the Blood of the Divine quest? I got somebody around here. There's usually a chicken here that wanders around. No? It's main quest. Look it up before you start it. It's not fun if you lose your saves. Why would I lose my saves? Here, you. Hit him with a quick save really fast and see what this does.
Help! I'm being attacked!
Doesn't look like it does anything. Oh no, this one makes the clones. No, this one's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm not giving up that one. That one's too much fun. I don't remember what this one does either.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the look out!
I don't know what this one does. Storm Atronach. Oh, this one just summons random stuff. Yeah. I mean, autosaves. Yeah, autosaves overwrite themselves. That's nothing new. Yeah, I think I'll just give up the rose. Plus, I think somebody was saying you get unique dialogue when you do that. Go ahead and put the Skull of Corruption away. Honestly, I don't need any of this stuff in my inventory. I can just drop all this off. Oh, I really want to use Marin's Razor, but it's just not for this playthrough, I don't think. The chance is just way too low. Almost at 7,000 likes on the live. Thank you, guys. I don't know who's pumping out these thousands of likes, but you're a real one. Anything for the kingdom. My man. Baka laka laka. I appreciate you. All right. So we're giving up the roast. You get to pick, right? I hope so. It's not just going to take a random Daedric artifact out of my inventory because I might lose something else.
Sir.
Where's Martin? Be around here somewhere. There he is.
Hail.
Where's Boris?
Sir, what do you need, friend?
Oh, there he
I
is.
never had time to properly thank you for your help back in the Imperial City. I wouldn't have made it back here if it weren't for you.
Damn straight.
Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able to use some tricks I've picked
Oh.
up fighting with the Blades over the years.
What you got for
Nobody
me?
who hasn't trained with the Blades will know these moves, so you should find them useful. See, when they swing at you sidearm, you twist your wrists like this. Exactly. You're a natural at this. Let me show you another one.
What did that do?
May your sword always strike true.
I think nothing because my blade skill's already at 100.
Whatever you need. I haven't been to Cloud Ruler since I was a young trainee. It feels good to be back. The Blades have always been here. Stay safe.
Alright. Hit him with a real save.
The
for
next
once
section of the
in a while.
Mysterium Xarxes is very difficult. I haven't deciphered the rest of the ritual yet. I hope you are making better progress.
Daedric artifact.
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, I got a ton of them. Give Sanguine Rose.
I never thought to see this again. I once possessed it, briefly. A lifetime ago, it seems now. To
That's
obtain
cool.
it and then give it up. I honor your dedication to our cause.
What else can I do to help?
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Broomer, I think.
Broomer.
I've learned that the Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise.
Huh.
Manca Cameron bound himself to the Xarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be
I don't
done.
like that.
I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual. Farewell, my friend.
Alright, well, what's going on in Broomer? Do I just not have quest markers anymore? Is that just my thing? That's okay. 8,000 likes. Look at you guys go.
Hail.
Sup?
Miss Joffrey. There
I've
you are.
just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city.
Oh,
It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help
lot
the
of them.
Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own. Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find. You should
All right, let's
rendezvous
go.
with Captain...
a time like the present, huh? Oh my god. Beautiful. Love it.
Ha!
Can you imagine this guy just leaping to save your city off of the mountain? I need a hero to save me now.
Thanks for coming. Since we had the hero of Kvatch available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time.
True.
We're ready when you are. Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate.
Let's go.
All right, give me a minute to talk to the men. Everyone's a bit jumpy right now.
How many speed spells do you stack? Just one. I have one speed spell. I call it Skooma Dream. It's a custom spell. It's Fortify Athletics by 100 points, Fortify Acrobatics by 100 points, Fortify Speed by 100 points, and then Feather 100 points on self. And then the rest is just like, this is
All
without
right,
any.
boys, listen up.
Oh,
We've got
sorry.
to close that
Let it
gate
wear
over
off.
there.
This is without any.
Nobody
buffs.
likes the
It's
idea
all,
of
like
going
all my
into that thing,
speed and
but
stuff
it's
is
our
just all at
job,
100
and we're
base.
going to do it. If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kvatch. And that's not going to happen here. Not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, you're with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate.
Ben,
Let's show
welcome
these
back, my
bastards
man.
how we do things in Bruma.
Damn
Not
so
much.
far, so far.
Doing another Oblivion game.
Here comes another one.
I'm just gonna go handle this for him real quick. Always good to see progress. Absolutely. No problem, Bakalak. I appreciate you being here in general. My man with the 5 roses as he's leaving too. Thank you so much. Is it this one? Yeah, I don't think any of these men are gonna survive. Oh, somebody was saying, is this where? Is this where we get the hatred bow? You know what? It's okay. We're not doing archery this round. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this quick so I can save at least some of these guys. Whoa! Ah! Oh, missed that one.
Ah!
Did not care about them. I am trying to close this as fast as I can to save as many of them as possible. I care too much about them. Because if the longer this fight gets drawn out on master difficulty, the more of them are just going to drop. So I just need to close this gate as fast as possible. You can just jump on the lava, true. This way. This way. Yeah, it looks about right. We're almost there, I think. Maybe? What? Locked? That's new. I haven't seen a locked door in an Oblivion gate for so long. Or maybe even ever. Maybe since, like, the first one? I've reached the sigil stone. Now I need to bring Captain Bird here and show him how to close it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, well, this is going to take a while. Okay. Unfortunately, all these guys are fire resistant. Spell? Yeah, spell so man, this can take a while. Cody, welcome back, my man. Ow. Ow. Okay, we gotta heal. This one's gonna take a while because we have to actually escort them here. Yeah, it's not exciting. Poisons are gonna be our best friend right now. Ugh. The spells are crazy. Woo! Getting a little low there. Let's. I don't know how that was done. Alright, where's... What the? Wrong spell. Okay. Jeez. Dremora barbed arrow. That's interesting. So yeah, we're gonna have to run through and actually fight all of these things. Locked again? Okay, before that though, I just noticed my armor was broken. That's probably why I was taking so much damage. I can't repair with enemies nearby. That's okay. Let's see what we got going on. Nope. Almost out of healing potions. Okay. Baka laka laka back with and sharing the life. My man. Sigil Keeper. Why was he way down here? Kindgrave Shield. It's kind of cool. J Cookie with the stickers. Thank you. Okay, this way. It's funny, we're actually working our way backwards now. Instead of from the gate to the sigil, we're working from the sigil back to the gate. That's cool. What spell is that? It's actually a custom spell. So we do a little bit of a wombo combo here. And I'll show you what that is real quick. So I hit them with Fire Weakness. And this is, again, a custom spell. So we give them a 100% weakness to fire, a 100% weakness to magic, a 15-second soul trap, and a 1-second paralyze. And then with this double weakness, we're using this dagger that we enchanted ourselves with fire damage on strike. And then it doesn't normally work for Jamora or humanoids, but the soul trap could help us with getting souls in Azura's Star, which is a permanent soul gem. And then we just recharge our dagger to keep doing fire damage. There we go. Now we could restore our stuff. Yeah, it's a good kit, for sure. Unfortunately, you reach spots like this where you can't really fill... You don't have any soul gems. I was using my scamps, but they were crashing the game too much, I think. So they were free soul gems. But I'd rather be able to play the game than have free soul gems. And keep in mind, everybody, this is still on master difficulty. Doing the whole playthrough on master difficulty. So, you would probably be doing a lot more damage than I am. Actually, you count. I think I could get your soul. There we go. I think I can get this thing sold too. Sure can. Sweet. And it's crazy because it's a summon, too. Yeah, and then you just keep recharging your blade. Ouch. This way. The fact that it works with poison damage is so cool. Tried to unlock him. Okay, we finally made it out of the tower. Now we just need to get back to the portal and then escort the main guy here. Now I know this is a summon, but I kind of just want the soul. And then you get more of a recharge. Oh, is he... Are we friends? Yeah, we're friends. He doesn't mind me. I don't mind him. Actually go? Oh,
Break and fall.
Oh, just dropped.
Whoa.
Fame will put the likes on the live. Thank you so much. Okay. That's where it came from. I mean, so it's got to be this way, right? Some variation of this direction, maybe. Tame Wolf with the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Every follow means the world to me, you guys. So thank you. We're almost at our follower goal on Twitch, too. So if you want to help us out there, I would really appreciate it. I think you can see that somewhere in that general direction. Plus, there's a lot cool, fun stuff that you're able to do on there, like stickers. All that nonsense. What's going on over there? Are we cool? Looks like we're cool. Not this one. This one. This one and me got me. What is that? Okay, now that one's mad at me. That's alright. What? Man, they just keep popping up. Ooh, got me pretty low there. Not gonna lie. I was not watching my health for a second. Cool. Did he turn on me? I don't know what's going on with that guy. We got a pretty rough, rocky relationship. Got it, it was him. He's been struggling out here on his own. My bad. I thought if I could just take out the Oblivion Gate myself, you guys would, have a better time, better go of it. Turns out I had to escort him. Was not expecting that.
I've got that one. Oh!
No, you don't. Woo!
This is no place I ever wanted to find myself. I don't see how we can... No, we can do this.
Yeah,
we have to do this. We have no choice. I'm glad you're here. We wouldn't have a chance otherwise.
Sure would.
What's our next move?
Follow me.
Lead on. I hope we're almost there.
The rest of the way should be cleared. I don't think they'll respawn. At least I hope not. In which case, clearing that whole tower was kind of a waste of time. Should probably just go at normal speed. Sometimes I forget how fast my character is. Plane crash, welcome back, my man. Bakalaka. Cat passed out in the back. Yeah. Yeah. She's always napping on that beanbag. She loves it. But welcome back, Plane Crash. It's good to see you again. I mean, so far so good. We haven't had a single crash since we got rid of those scamps. And that's pretty huge. We were crashing like every other door.
Look out! Die, damn you! Yeah! Yeah! Oh!
Sorry for being absent. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has consumed me. The Elder Scrolls 6 has to live up to it, and I hope it does. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is a fantastic game. I lost my soul to it for like a couple weeks. Like, it was insane. So I don't blame you, man. No worries. This... nowhere to go. Maybe this was the wrong place. Can we keep going up? Somehow? Somewhere? We're at 12,000 likes already. You guys are going nuts on the likes on this live. Thank you guys so much. That is actually insane. This way. And yeah, I really hope the Elder Scrolls 6 lives up. There's a weird debate to be had with the Elder Scrolls 6, right? It's like, do they make it as pretty as this one? And if that's the case, they have to use Unreal, right? But then the implications of them using Unreal, we've talked about this. Like, there's a whole long, you know, pros and cons to all of this stuff.
Look out!
Also, for everybody watching that doesn't know, we also have a Discord. If you're not part of it yet, you can check it out. The link is over on my Twitch. It's just a Discord button. You click that, and you'll get an invite right away. It's still pretty new, so we'd love to have you there. All right. We reached the Sigil Stone. Now to close the gate. I think they should use the Unreal Engine 5, even if they streamline the wrapping their system into it. Right. I think so, too. I think they should just go for it. I think this was a test of that. But again, maybe not. Maybe this was 100% all on, what, Virtuos? It's hard to say. Oh, I forgot to quick save before that one. What did we get? Absorb speed. Oof. I just hope we get some kind of update in the next few months. They'd be a fool not to drop something on Oblivion Remastered. I agree. I think our build's done. I don't think we actually need any sigil stones anymore. So I'm just gonna say it's okay. I heard we were getting an update at the end of the month. Could be wrong.
Look out!
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Do your worst! Here! Ah! Oh! Why won't you die? You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again. Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here,
plane crash,
we now know
plane
we
crash,
can
plane
close
crash.
these hell gates. We can defend.
We got rid of the
Roma.
boys. We had to drop them off. We gave them a new home. And since then, we haven't crashed a single time. Instead of crashing every other door, I think it was the scamps, man. I think it was the scamps.
It was an honor to serve with you, sir.
No,
Now
not
that
the
I've seen how
boys.
it's done, I think my guardsmen
said
and I can
it-
handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Listen, we're having an important conversation here. It said when I completed the quest that they enjoyed their new home. And that was enough for me, you know? They settled right in. And, get this, it's at a shrine to Sheogorath. So you know what that means. It means after we beat Shivering Isles and we become Sheogorath, we get to go back and visit them through our own shrine. The boys are with us no matter what. What did I... Oh, I promise? Yeah, I promise. They like their new home. Look at my boys! I can see how they'd bug the game out a bit. There they are. And they are immortalized in our sticker as well.
Have you... Good work. Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now.
Yeah, having
But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city
having
indefinitely.
4 scamps.
The Daedra of
Never forget
Oblivion
the
are
boys.
innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late.
Immortalized forever. True. I don't remember what I was saying.
Martin made some progress on the Mysterium Xarxes while you...
Okay.
Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should ask the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil to send... You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible.
Welcome back to the Purple Side of
Hail.
Things, Planecrat. What is this? What is happening here?
I figured out another item needed for the ritual, to open the portal to Cameron's paradise. The second item is the counterpart to the first, the blood of a divine. This was a terrible puzzle to me. Unlike the Daedra Lords, the gods have no artifacts, and do not physically manifest themselves in our world. How then to obtain the blood of a god?
You.
But Joffrey solved it.
Dragon
The
blood.
blood of Tiber Septim himself.
What?
Who became one of the divines. This is a secret remembered only by the Blades. Passed down from one
What?
Grand Master to the next. Joffrey should tell it to you himself.
That is... Did that get retconned? His blood should be enough. He's Dragonborn. He has Akatosh's blood in his veins. Am I wrong? He should be able to just be like, prick. I'm good. He needs blood of the divine. And he's like, whoa, the divine don't have any artifacts here, like the Daedric artifacts. But he has Akatosh's blood, because he's Dragonborn. So that should be fine. Like, his blood should work. But no, I need to get Tiber Septim's blood. It's the same blood. I mean, he's a descendant. Was that changed? What do you mean? He's not a divine, but he has the blood of Akatosh in him. Akatosh creates the Dragonborn. He has the Dragonborn blood. Martin is Dragonborn. He has Dragonborn blood, which is Akatosh's blood. And Akatosh is a divine. Alright, but now I need to go to Tiber Septim? Literally, like, his grandpa? And get his grandpa's blood? He has the same blood as his grandpa. Like... like, this is Martin Septim. So his blood should work. Maybe they talk about that later. You need a god's blood. But he has a god's blood. He has Akatosh's blood.
Be sure to speak to Joffrey about the armor of Tiber Septim.
Armor?
I'll continue my study of the Mysterium Xarxes.
There's a Reddit thread discussing this from 3 years ago. Okay. What's it say? He was just Dragonborn. He's not a god. Sheogorath670 with the follow. Thank you so much. Also, make sure to go follow on Twitch. I really appreciate it. It helps me a lot. We got our follower goal right up there. We're so close. So every single one that follows me over on Twitch as well is super helpful.
Yes? So, Martin wants you to recover the armor of Tiber Septim. I wish there was another way. The armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim, in the catacombs beneath the ruins of Sankator, a holy place once. But Sankator became evil long ago.
Dragonborn have God's
No one has
blood.
returned from the shrine of Tiber Septim for many lifetimes.
Something something. Talos isn't an Aedra. What the book apparently says is Aedra? I don't know. I'm confused. I think his blood should be enough. Me too! Dragonborn blood is the blood of the gods. Like, we could all agree on that, right? The Dragonborn has the blood of Akatosh running through his veins. That's what makes a Dragonborn. Like, there's no debate on that, right? Nobody's... I think we're good on that front. So if you need the blood of a god, and Dragonborn blood is the blood of a god, we're kind of on the same page there. Welcome back, Artemis. I don't know. Am I overthinking this? They are not gods, just elevated beings. Then why are we going for Tiber Septim? He just became Talos, right? Oh god. There's probably a loophole in the logic and lore in this. Yeah, probably. Anyways. What evil lurks in Synkrator?
I do not know. The catacombs of Sankator were sealed by the first Grand Master of the Blades. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim's day, Elaine, Valdemar, Relus, and Kaznar, went to Sankator and never returned. Here, this is the key to Sankator's outer door. I fear I am sending you to your death, but we have no other choice. You must succeed.
Wow.
This,
wow.
since then,
No, stop
an
that.
ancient relic. After the Battle of Sankator, Tiber Septim gave his armor to the Blades in honor of our role in his victory.
Okay.
The Blades built a shrine in the catacombs of Sankator, on the spot where Tiber Septim received the blessing of Akatosh. The armor has been there ever since. Before evil came to Sankator, this shrine was a place of pilgrimage for all Blades. But no one has visited the shrine and lived to tell the tale in centuries.
Okay, well, let's figure that out,
May
huh?
Talos guide you, my friend.
Blood of the Divines. He, oh boy. He became a god through a dragon breaker, achieving Kim? I don't know how to say that. Stopped being human and became a god. But yes, those with dragon blood have basically the god blood, but they are not gods. Yeah. I was never claiming that the Dragonborn were gods, but they have dragon blood in them. Or, sorry, god blood in them, which should be enough. 100% thought he was going to say you must. Oh. Where's Synkrator? There it is. Tainted by their mortal body. But what, his armor that might have some blood on it from centuries ago is pure enough Can we do this
You
here?
have followed the path set for
Ah!
you by Lord Hermaeus Mora.
All right, we're gonna
Approach
do
his
this first
shrine
then.
and speak with him.
Sweet.
We watch and wait.
What you got for me, bud?
I see you have served my brethren, and now you come to serve me. I am Hermaeus Mora.
I don't like this
Past,
voice.
present, and future are as one to me. My followers seek to perform a divination. For this, they need souls. One of each of the sanctioned races. You provide these. I give you a spell to trap these souls. Return to me when you have...
Okay. Bro needs a lozenge for real. Well, there's 3 here, right? Would he be mad if I killed all his followers? What spell did he give me? Oh, God. Oh, God. I wasn't paying attention. God blood is really just God soup? Good soup. Got it. Oh, God. What did he give me? Please just be like Hermaeus Mora's Soul Trap or something. Oh my. Was anybody else paying attention? Because I sure wasn't. I have no idea what spell he gave me. Was it just like a superior soul trap for some reason? What does he need? Gather 10 souls? One of each of the races? Wait, there's 10? I thought there were only 9 races. 8? I don't... What? Dragonborns are demigods, not full gods. Need the blood of a god. Mora's Soul Trap. Thank you so much. Plane crash. Let's see. Did I miss that while I was... Oh, I did miss that. I'm gonna put that on, I don't know, 6? 7. Non-stop since day 1. You know it. Thank you, Robo guys. I appreciate that. Okay, so if I just... Is that enough? Or do I need to him after? You know what I mean?
The Lord Hermaeus. Walk where your road must take you.
Hey, come on now! There's no need to get violent. Help! Murder!
By the gods,
There's a psychopath on the loose.
Okay, I guess he didn't work for some reason.
Hey, come on now.
Snipes from shadows. Stealth archer? I don't know why he didn't work. Alright, well. God, this one's kind of a pain, huh? Where can I go? The mix of these musics was kind of cool. I think the Argonian name was fine. I wonder if these guys are essential. I know I can get some orcs over here.
I think you should leave.
I think I'm going to take the soul of your daughter. Yeah.
Watch out!
Oh, she's tough. There we go. It sounded off. True. All right. So what else do we need? We need if. Oh, you know what? We could probably. This kind of works. We can kind of mix this with allies for Bruma, and we can just go to every city, find what we're missing, murder someone real quick on the low, right? Then get the allies, and then just move on to the next city. Easy.
Look at the muscles on you.
What do you think these guards are, huh?
I don't have time to chat right now. With that Oblivion Gate looming outside the city walls, we're bracing for an attack. Perhaps we can speak later.
Aid for Bruma.
My first responsibility is to the people of Cheydinhall. They look to me with an open Oblivion Gate just outside our walls. I cannot... Not long ago, one of those foul... My son, Farwill, has taken some knights and entered the gate bravely in... If you want to help, and we can use all the help we can get.
Oh, yeah, just go.
Bye.
That's easy. I'm gonna kill one of your guards first, though. I think that's a fair trade. I wish stats actually altered your character's appearance in some ways. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like strength and stuff. Hit him with that.
What the kind of... Stop! Then defines! Assault! Assault! Oh! You should have paid the fine!
Imperial. Okay. Now I can just leave.
Man!
And then I can go handle that Oblivion Gate. What's my race / build? Well, my race doesn't really fit my build, unfortunately. Oh, unfit to wield the Crusader's relics. That's okay. We don't wear them anyways. My race is Nord. If I could do it over, I would probably be a Breton.
Do your worst.
Because I think the Bretons are the best race, have the best passives and whatnot. But our build is Spellblade. We have a 100% resistance to magic, like a 40-something% reflect physical damage, like a 40-something% magical reflect, and then we just buff ourselves past that with extra magic. Where's this Oblivion Gate? I'm not seeing it. Oh, who are you? Dark Elf. Do we have Dark Elf? Let's see. Khajiit. Yeah, Dunmer. We have Dark Elf. Okay. It's your lucky day, lady. Should I enchant my gear with Sigil Stone to fortify intelligence? I mean, that's a good question. It depends on what you're going for in your build. If you're going for more magic, I would use a Magicka Sigil Stone, because I think the Sigil Stone for intelligence only gives you what, like 20 or 12 points or something like that, and you only get 2 points of maximum Magicka per intelligence, but intelligence does also grant some passive regen. So if you just want more magic, you should get a Magicka Sigil Stone, and then you'll get 50 Magicka instead of like the 22 you'll get from just intelligence. But if you're also looking for the passive,
it's all over.
Yeah, we can just do that.
That's too okay.
I hope that didn't break the quest. How do I get that stone then? There's a random chance. Yeah, just Oblivion Gates. But there's a random chance. What I like to do is you pick up the stone, you quick save, because every time a Sigil Stone enters your inventory, it's randomized. It doesn't depend.
You to keep your...
So you pick up the Sigil Stone and then quick save, and then if you don't get the one you want, just load your quick save right back. Because every time it enters your inventory, it randomizes.
Haven't you heard about these... Well, then, you know what the... 2 days. And there you were.
They spent 2 days in here? Whoops. He didn't make it too far. Willpower is better if you want regen enemies. I mean, that's true. Intelligence just does both, though, which is really nice. This is unique. I haven't seen this one. I wonder if I actually have to do this, or if I could just go and close the gate. This one's kind of unique, though, so I like that. Yeah, no problem. Need more max Magicka to be able to cast more powerful spells? Oh yeah, then just go with Fortify Magicka. Okay.
Whoa. Ah. Ah.
Located a Dunmer and a Breton. Oh, we don't have a Breton. They look wounded and shaken. I should speak to them, learn what's happened here.
It's about time someone got here. What took you so long? Who am I? I'm shocked you don't know. My name is Farwell Indaris, son of Count Andal Indaris of Shadenhall. The wounded one is Bremen Senyan. We are members of the Knights of the Thorn. We've sworn to protect Shadenhall from any threat, and we've entered this Oblivion Gate to do just that.
Found bow OP for archery. It's weightless. That's nice.
We are knights sworn to uphold the laws of Shadenhall. Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the highest echelon.
That's all right, Bakalaka. Go do what you gotta do, my man.
Ever to grace the
Appreciate you
lands
being
of
here at all.
Cyrodiil. Until now, we numbered only 7, but attacked like a regiment. Our enemies...
All right.
I set out with the rest of them. I myself was able to kill perhaps 2 score of them, but they just kept coming. Only, however, here now, we can take the Sigil Stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good... Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now, I suggest we use the Raymond sweep formation. You'll assault and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward. The path is yours. Lead on.
Even if Farwell doesn't say it, we appreciate that you're here.
No.
I'm sure you wish to hear the real story. Not long after the gate opened, three of us were cut down in the first wave. We pressed on, at Farwell's behest. We lost 2 more in that skirmish, as well as Farwell and I being wounded badly. We found the way back blocked by more Daedra, so we were stuck here until rescued by you. Had we brought a City Watch contingent, we might have taken the Sigil Stone with minimal losses. Instead, Farwell wanted to prove his point.
By actual Daedra
The City
for
Watch and the
damage.
Knights of the Thorn are always at odds.
But look at the
They
weight of
think
Daedra.
we don't have
It's
what
probably
it takes.
crazy, huh?
And Farwell wanted to show them. Perhaps we're all to blame. But that's not important right now.
I like
Let's
this
keep
guy.
moving.
We're gonna look for another Breton. I didn't want to take that. Sorry, I took your shoes. There you go. Alright, here's you know what? Just in case he dies anyways, I think I'm just gonna hit him with it. Which one is
your word.
this one? There you go. Now if he dies, just on accident, it'll be okay. Hopefully I don't need the other guy here with me to actually do this. Oh, does this one have a unique layout as well? Huh. I'm not seeing a way up. Oh, boy. Just a quick reminder for everybody that I'm also live on Twitch, trying to get our average viewers up, and our follower goal is almost met, so I would really appreciate and love it if you guys could support me on there as well. Adam with the like on the live, thank you so much.
Whoa.
Artemis with the likes, thank you. Appreciate it. And cheers. Best strat to just ignore the mobs and go straight for the stone. Sort of. I mean, it kind of depends. Is it the fastest route? Absolutely. I've already done like a million of these gates. So here, I could actually show you right now how to do it. So take it, and when it gets really small till you can't see it, quick save. You'll see it gets added to your inventory. And then you can just check, be like, water walking, I don't like that one. I'm going to load that really fast. And by the time your quick save loads up, it'll already be added to your inventory. And you can be like, oh, okay. Resist magic, 20% on self. That's pretty good. I want that. And then you could just take that one and go. I don't know if I even want anything. Let's see if there's any, I don't know. If I get a really good random one soon, I might just take it, but I don't want to stay here forever.
Oh, strength and power!
you want it all. You could duplicate sigil stones. Yeah, you could duplicate anything. But we're doing a no exploit, glitchless run. Unless you count this. Honestly, this is my one, like, freebie. Because you're not, like, you're not using a glitch. You know what I mean? It's not like this was an unintended consequence or anything like that. It's not an exploit. It's just kind of something in the game. Like, if I really wanted to, I could just load like my autosave from the door right beneath me and do this. But this is just faster. This is the one thing that I'm cool with. And it got, you know, it's kind of up to anybody. You could say, oh, well, the glitch was built into the game, so it counts as the same thing. But I just don't see it that way. But it's just up to everybody's preference, really. Yeah, I don't really want anything. I think our build is complete anyways. So I don't think anything that I see is going to be like, wow, I can use that. There's nothing we have is worth replacing. Yeah, I'll take a fortify willpower. Why not? Close the Oblivion Gate. Speaking down about something like the room now, that Chaden Hall is no longer under threat. After I touched the sigil stone, I found myself outside of Oblivion and back on Tamriel. The gate is now nowhere to be found. I should speak with Farwell.
We made it. Victory is ours once again. Huzzah! You've done well. I wouldn't have expected such bravery from someone who isn't a Knight of the Thorn.
Personally, my take is if it's single player, go wild. If it's multiplayer, don't do it. I mean, if it's multiplayer, I mean, yes, don't do it, but you'll probably just get banned.
Escorting me home and closing the Oblivion Gate.
And it depends too. Like,
make sure you address the Count properly.
I don't know. It just depends. It depends on the run. Like, I don't mind. I try to limit myself, right? Because what's the difference? Like, to me, I don't see a difference in using the dupe glitch versus just, oh, well, console commands exist. I could just make myself level 100. And it's like, yeah, but where's the fucking fun in that? Like, it's like, oh, well, it was built into the game. It's like, well, yeah, so were console commands. I could just, like, I don't have to cast this 100 times. I could just put in a console command and make my destruction 100. And it's like, you could do that. If that's how you have fun, more power to you. But that's, at least I don't think that's the way it was intended to be played. Right? But there's some playthroughs if I just want to test some stuff out.
Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Are you all right? By the divines, this person's dead.
Anyways.
Look at the muscles on you. I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhall. I'm also overjoyed that you saved my son's life. I realize he's trying at times, and he speaks before he thinks. But he's still my son, and I adore him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Most would have given him up for dead, rather than deal with his ego. Anyway,
right.
I digress. I'm sure you wish to hear. I'm in possession of 2 fine weapons. They're both. I'd take great pleasure in bestowing one of them upon you. Please, choose the thorn.
But at the same time, it's like, yeah, duping alchemy ingredients is faster, but it's the same thing. In my eyes, again, if that's how you have fun, that's more power to you. But in my eyes, it's the same as, like, console command, give me alchemy 100. It's like, there's no... It's not rewarding because you just, you know, cheated. That's just how I think of it, you know? Like, I know there are tons of people that are waiting 2 days and buying more. But then you have to think about, okay, well, now you have to buy more. Well, now you need the gold. Where are you going to get the gold? I don't know. Now I need to go and fight some bandits so I could sell their gear. And it just creates that gameplay loop that was intended rather than just instant gratification. And again, there are, you know, millions of people that do all kinds of cheats in all their games, and that's perfectly fine if that's how you have fun. There's nothing wrong with that. The games are meant for you to have fun. So however you're having fun, more power to you. That's just not how I like to enjoy it. Yeah, I think it's just really the what was intended, right? I just like to play games that I believe the developers intended for them to be played, right? I want to play the story or like watch or whatever the story that I feel like the developers are trying to tell. And I think that's more in figuring out what to do next rather than just duplicating everything you have. Because, like, yeah, you could just wait 2 days or 3 days or whatever and then buy more ingredients, but... And, yeah, that's, I feel like, a valid route, but it's also an incentive to go do something else. Okay? I'm sick of waiting 3 days at a time for these guys to restock more materials, right? So I'm going to go do this quest really fast. Boom, that just created a new thing. A new experience that the developers want to tell you. Remember when I was talking about the deal with the Lex bug? I figured it out. You have to go do the other 2 quests. I don't remember what you were talking about. I'm not going to lie. I'm sorry. What do I want? Which of these is better? Are they the same? I'll take the Thornblade.
The Thornblade it is. Farewell, and may... I will not forget your service to me and to Cheydinhal. Rescuing my son from the Oblivion Gate was a daring feat. With the Oblivion Gate closed...
Cool.
Good day.
What did he give me? The Thornblade. Disintegrate armor. Ooh, that's actually really strong. Not the actual enchantment, but the amount of the enchantment is crazy. Ooh, it's unique too? That's so cool. That's a really cool looking sword. I wish it was usable. You have to do 2 different quests, then go back and do the deal with Lex quest. It was like 3 days ago. Oh, okay. Right, yeah. I vaguely remember something like that. What is this? Oh, now I'm an honorary Knight of the Thorn? That's weird. Does anybody know what this is? The 9 Divines Pilgrim? I don't know where I got that.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Me, whenever I find a cool blade or a blunt weapon as an archer one trick. Wish that was usable. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the case a lot of the time.
Yes.
I want to do that Hermaeus Mora thing, but it's kind of hard to find one of each race, right?
How
Ooh,
are
Argonian. We don't have you.
Been better. How about you?
A bit better.
That's too bad.
Be seeing you.
What's going on?
Sweet.
Help! Murder! Help! Murder!
How am I leveling up? Are you sleeping when you can level up or never sleep? Yeah. It was just basically whenever I could level up, I did. What did that say? Oh, it was just it was just a thing saying that I was unfit to wear the Knights of the Nine gear because I was being evil, essentially. But yeah, it kind of depends too. Like, you could
Stay where you are.
Stop right there,
Sorry,
That's
got
too
distracted.
okay.
You could stay in your bounds, right? And if you were trying to have a really prolonged playthrough, you could do something like that. Stop every like 4th level, because every 5 levels, do we have Khajiit? I think we have Khajiit. Every 5 levels, you get a new tier of enemies. So if you want to like stop at level 4 and then get everything you can, all the gear, like get full sets of your iron and your fur and whatever before you hit that new tier of enemy, that would be pretty smart. Or if you just don't want don't want enemies to have better gear than that, and you think that like fits your playstyle, run it. Things aren't going to get much harder, you know. Or you could go up gradually. So at level 5, you're going to hit a new tier of enemies with new gear. At level 10, you're going to hit a new tier of enemies with new gear. Maybe stop at level 9 instead. It's however you want to enjoy the game. Let's see. What do we have? Khajiit, Dunmer, Orc, Imperial, Argonian. So we need a High Elf, a Wood Elf, a Breton. I wonder if this camp has a bunch of different types of people. How am I going to distinguish like a Breton? Oh, I need a red guard. You a red guard? No.
Vaj is finished.
How could the Nine let this happen?
There's nothing
Are they
left.
angry with
Don't
us?
forget, I don't know.
Cameron usurper
What
burned
could we
Kavach
have
too.
done to deserve
Kavach
this?
was rebuilt from...
The Nine
What's going on?
Divine! Assault! Assault!
I'm just tired. I can't.
Someone's been murdered.
I don't know what you are.
You're not alone. And the chapels and the Elder Council will help you.
By the Nine Divine! Assault! Assault!
No, I already
Someone's
had
been
my
murdered.
rolls. What about you? You an Imperial too?
Help! Help!
Someone's
I'm
being
being
attacked! Someone's been murdered.
Just taking out all the survivors.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Where are you going? We just went into a tent. That's pretty funny. I feel like I have to recast this. Ah, Breton. Sweet. Oh,
I
Wood Elf.
just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop.
Gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
Watch out!
Ah, Bosma. We're getting through this. What are you? I don't know what you are. Probably something we already have, though. Oh, no, Nord. We didn't have a Nord. Okay. We're getting through it. I think we just need a high elf? Maybe? Let's see. Let's see what we have. A Khajiit, Dunmer, Orc, Imperial, Argonian, Redguard, Breton, Bosmer, Nord. Just high elf, right? Am I missing one? I think that's all of them.
I've looked everywhere.
I don't want you telling me.
Help! Help! I'm being... Hey, come on now! Hey, come on now! By the gods, there's a psychopath on the list. Hey, by the... Help! 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 I'm being attacked! Ugh!
Man down!
Oh shit. Oh, we good?
It's all over, Lord.
Damn.
That's too... Okay.
3,200 gold for all that murder. Easy high elf mages guild? Maybe. I feel like a lot of those guys are essential though. Where did he take me? Anvil? No, that makes sense actually. Necromancers. Maybe, but like, where would I find some? Wasn't there a... Let's see. Mythic Dawn? Maybe. Dark Fisher? Maybe here. There were a bunch of necromancers here before, so you might be right.
You will not stop us. The Order of the...
Thought he was just gonna be chill with us. Stop that. Stop that healing. Paul, it's
Hello?
You?
Who's there?
That's not a high elf. I was gonna fight everyone, but I feel like that would just take too long. A lich. Not this way. Oh, is this? That looks high elfy. Hey. Make sure. Also, I don't think I have a soul gem. Oh. Guess leave it up to poisons. Altmer, there we go. Gather the souls from each of the 10 races for Hermaeus Mora. I should return to his shrine. Sweet. That was actually pretty fast. Thank you, Artemis. for the necromancer call out. This way. Oh. Does this have a black soul gem? No. That should respawn too.
Oh.
But yeah, so far so good. After getting rid of the scamps, not a single crash. Watch me crash immediately. No, still good.
You have served me well, and I am pleased. I give you this, the Armor Infinitum. Knowledge given by me to Xerxes is recorded within.
Huh.
Read it and gain knowledge of yourself. Go now, learn, and remember.
Armaeus Mora was pleased with the souls I brought him. He has rewarded me with the Ogma Infinium. What is that? I know it's a book. What does it? What does it do? Read. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tentacles too, huh? Alright, Plane Crash, I'm in need of your expertise. What does this do? What game is this? This is the Oblivion Remaster. Thank you, Artemis. I had no idea that the Path of Steel would be a warrior buff, the Path of Shadow would be a stealth buff, or the Path of Spirit would be a magic buff. That is entirely news to me. Come on. I didn't notice the music. Awesome remaster. Yeah, the remaster has been great. It's honestly been fantastic. They need to work on some performance stuff, but overall, sorry you didn't specify. Overall, it's been really good. I'm not Armenian. I know the name is a little misleading. It's all good. A paragraph for each? Oh boy. The only thing I would change about the game is difficulty slider like the original. Yeah. They need to... I want to see what they did in Starfield. Why do I game? That is a loaded question, my man. When you read the book, it increases 3 skills and 2 attributes by 10 points each permanently. Which skills and attributes depend on 3 paths you choose. When you use it, you may only choose 1 path and the book disappears. The choices are as follows. I got time. Go ahead. I like playing video games. Is that... I think that's a good all-arounder. Definitely slider, bro. I had to stop. Just flipping from expert to adept to expert constantly. Yeah, we've been playing on master this whole time. Infinite book glitch. I believe it. Path of Steel, the Path of Shadows, and the Path of Spirit, attributes, speed, agility, intelligence. That didn't copy well. It's all good. I think I'm gonna go Spirit. Do we get more Magicka if we go Spirit? That's all I need to know. If I get more Magicka or more regen if we go Spirit, I'm just gonna go that. But yeah, no, the difficulty is broken. We've just been doing this because it's been like a challenge run. Int and willpower. Oh yeah, cool. And what? Constitution? Oh, conjuration, destruction, and restoration. Yeah, sure. Path of Spirit, why not? We still have it. Oh, but we can't use it again. They'll also go above 100. Sweet. What's the spell you kept using with Soul Trap? I'll show you in just a second. I want to take a look at my new stats. Oh, we got a level up. That's sweet. Intelligence 112. Looks like willpower didn't really go anywhere. Brandon with the heart meat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Doesn't look like conjuration, destruction, or restoration went above 100, so that's weird. That's okay. How is my security 142? That's ridiculous. But the spell that I use mainly is Fire Weakness. We apply a 100% weakness to fire for 15 seconds, 100% weakness to magic for 15 seconds, a soul trap for 15 seconds, and then a 1 second paralyze. Sweet. That was fun. Wait, do they have a bed around here? I think that'll be our last level up. Got it, right. Might need to use restore potions on those attributes. You might have some low. Oh, that's a good thought. I have a restore stats spell. I'll use that. Okay. Then I don't think I have any diseases. I do have diseases. Alright, so I have a spell for that too. Cure afflictions. Really should combine those. And then some things you actually have to go to a temple for, so I'm just going to do that anyways. And thank you, Plane Crash, as always. So I'm going to go to a temple, just in case. Now we'll take another peek at our stats. Ha! Alright. Now let's take a peek. 102 strength, 112 intelligence, 115 willpower. Yeah, I think these did get buffed. Our stats are pretty good. I don't know why our personality is still being trained. I don't know what that's about. We should have cured absolutely everything. Yeah, that's weird. Oh well. Our other stats are looking pretty good, though. And now I just need to go and sleep somewhere. Oh, you know what? This might be the only opportunity that I have to go and sleep in my actual house and level up. How much magicka is that per cast? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Fire weakness, 55. Costs 55 magicka per
Anytime,
cast of
friend,
fire
I'm right
weakness.
here.
All right. I think this will probably be our last level up for this this run. I'll send it to level 40. Look at that. Beautiful. Doing crimes will lower your personality. Huh. That makes sense. I mean, it's still pretty high. I'm not really worried about personality. But I think we're going to end it there. I think we're going to call it. We will continue our main quest tomorrow. Hopefully we will get that wrapped up. We have a couple more cities we got to go to. But thank you, everybody, for watching. Make sure to go and follow over on Twitch as well. We have that follower goal. We are almost there. We just need a couple more people, and I would really appreciate it. It helps me out a ton. Yeah, we're going to continue. Continue tomorrow. There is an actual scale that buffs strength and willpower, but lowers... Oh my god, you're so right. Yeah, the scales of pitiless justice. You are totally right. I forgot I had that on me. No, it reduces personality. All right. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for joining. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.